Zen, Za. It is like how you create a kind of energy in your body to charge your battery like the Himalayan masters. It is very, very cold. And they do not have heaters, but they do a mantra called several times, and slowly the has become it's like Purna Mata Purna. In that they said when the slows down, it becomes that when it slows down, it goes because it is not a particular thing which has been connected to any particular religion. It helps you to make sure that the body is charged. For charging, you don't have to go to a battery, but a lot of people, the materialistic world has been taught to go to the workshop to charge the batteries. And which is the workshop? The doctor or the hospital is a workshop, and doctor will say and your battery is charged. If doctor eats, your stomach will be full. That one, this and that. If you drop this and that, then the double talk will not come. Now you are always having a double talk. Hence, when a smallest thing, you lean on to somebody else. Otherwise, just then you close that and you can see shakes. And then when you close, every day morning, especially when it is cold, when you can do it, you can feel the body is charged, the mind, the mental things doubles, the concentration power doubles, because when you tickle your mind, you are always healthy. Like the Nigerian doctor said, at the age of 180, he looks like a 40-year-old person. And everybody rushed up to him and said, Doctor, what is the secret of your success? He said, look, I'm a doctor, but my father told me to practice mathematics. Can you believe? What is mathematics? Morning when you get up, you have to practice mathematics. For 2 hours. Mathematics makes you to use your brain when the brain is tickled, and that is what I'm healthy. But in our Samskriti, the Hindu Samskriti, but in our Indian Samskriti, we say instead of mathematics, it is and then the body is charged, and when the pain in the body releases, a music flows in every part of your body, and you're healthy. Simple. A small technique. Like yesterday, I heard a doctor was telling, Corona. There is no Corona at all. In my hospital, more than, 5,000 or 10,000 patients came. And all this 1 year of our treatment, not a single of our staff contracted Corona. Because we practiced this one technique. And that was what I was trying to tell my people inside my ashram and everybody. Just gargle your mouth with rock salt water. Nostril blow out. Put the rock salt into your nose. Small things. Put rock salt in every corner of the house. Take bath with rock salt. But this doctor said, inhale and exhale. There is a pranayama. But when you inhale, he said, steam. Put the steam, just buy a steam pot or just hot water, a small vessel, you put the hot water, and you inhale that steam 10 times. and blow it out from your mouth and exhale from your mouth 10 times. And the second round, inhale from your mouth 10 times and exhale through your nose 10 times. And he said for 30 days if you do it, not a single corona, or every day you practice, not a problem. There's zero corona. It has got the same connecting link to make you healthy. The voice of happiness. After Bankei had passed away, a blind man who lived near the master's temple told a friend, "Since I am blind, I can watch a person's face, so I must judge his character by the sound of his voice. Ordinarily, when I hear someone congratulate another upon his happiness or success, I also hear a secret one of envy. When condolence is expressed for the misfortune of another, I hear pleasure and satisfaction, as if the one condoling was really glad there was something left to gain in his own world. In all my experience, however, Bankei's voice was always sincere. Whenever he expressed happiness, I heard nothing but happiness. And whenever he expressed sorrow, sorrow was all I heard. To reach that stage of openly expressing a truth without a double talk, you have to first become strong. You have to first get out of your leaning on to somebody else. A smallest thing, you rush up to the doctor even to charge your body, just to say Om. You rush up to the doctor and doctor will say Om, and he gives you a tablet, and you pay the money for doctor to say Om, and you are thinking you are healthy. You go to all the ashrams and you listen to the Swamijis, you listen to all the priests and mullahs, and they say Om, and you are thinking you became healthy. No, when they say Om once, they are asking you, you go and practice. They are only pointing the way. It is for you to seek and find it. They are only telling you once, and you have to go and practice 100,000 times till the dirt from your mind and the body is cleansed on your this and that, on your double talk. When it is on double talk, then the other side also does the same double talk. What you sow, so shall you reap. Your double talk is you are unhealthy. You have not put it into practice. To put it into practice, your Samskriti practice is very, very important. Your physical health is very important, that your physical body can roar like a 1,000-man warrior. When your physical body cannot roar like a 1,000-man warrior, then the companies will put the timing 8 to 8. And then you start screaming after working 8 to 8, you are still unhealthy, because in that 8 to 8, you never sweated. You are asking for air conditioning, asking for a fan, you are asking for the break, you are asking for the time. You were never deeply involved in working. When you're deeply involved, you are a master. Your body becomes so powerful after you work 8 hours or 10 hours. You must have been a powerful person. Then only the mastery comes. You roar like a 1,000-man warrior. You have the power of a 1,000-man warrior. Then people call you master. Yes. But that never happened with the employees. That never happened because the greed of double talk was always there. After Bankei passed away, a blind man who lived near the master's temple told a friend, it seems, I cannot see. Since I am blind, I cannot watch a person's face. Because I'm blind, I don't watch. So I judge through listening. You can also listen. The sound of the one hand clapping. But most of the people cannot hear the sound of the one hand clap. They only heard the two hand clap. If you can listen. So he said, I could listen. And I could dissect, I could feel the sound of how a person talks. When he congratulates, I know there is something he puts inside. He's not happy, but he's congratulating just to deceive you. Yes. Ordinarily, when I hear someone congratulate another upon his happiness or success, I also hear a secret one of envy. He is not congratulating, but out of force is a double talk. When condolence is expressed for the misfortune of another, I hear pleasure and satisfaction, as if the one condoling really glad there was something left to gain in his own world. This double talk, when we stop it, then the husband and wife becomes one. Husband will sit inside the wife. How could husband think that he is talking separate and the wife is talking separate? No, 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 no. When you are talking, you as if the wife is talking. When father is talking, as mother is talking, children understand. When mother is talking, father is talking, as if father is talking. When you can create that kind of a respect, then the children will know. Now the children themselves understood you both are talking two different languages, so they can play the game like the Cold War. You can use America, you can use Russia. And you remain in the center, neither this or neither that for your growth. Drop that. To drop that, you have to have a deep, intimate relationship. The moment you lose the deep, intimate relationship with the nature, then temples, masjid, churches become very important. When you lose the deep, intimate relationship with your people in the house, then this double talk comes, and inside this double talk, in between this double talk is the disease. I have been teaching so many people, children for so many years, and I seen when seniors come and tell me Osh in front of me, I find that Osh is a backstabbing. Not every time. There is always, when they become senior, they started collecting ideas from their house. They are not connected to the foundation. They forget, even they suddenly think that they are senior to you. They do not even want to say namaste. They do not want to even wish you. They walk like dead bodies. They've forgotten that they have to work, or they have to express more than the juniors. If the juniors does 10, they must at least do 11. But in our system, juniors do 10, the seniors must do 10,000 or 100,000. That is the power. They also become godly, but they have forgotten that. Out of Bankei's passed away. See, ordinarily when I hear someone congratulate another upon his happiness or success, I also hear a secret one of envy, it seems. In all my experience, how a Bankei's voice always sincere. A sincerity comes only through your hardest labor. When sweat comes, hardly any sound will come, because when you smile at somebody, you smile for yourself because you have worked so hard, and you see somebody standing in front of you. You feel only happiness. What else can you talk? Whenever he expressed happiness, I heard nothing but happiness. You will talk only happiness. And whenever he expressed sorrow, sorrow was all I heard. Yes, sorrow was all I heard. You feel really that somebody left and you are really involved. This is my 386th small talk.